Alright, let's start it off proper looking at this bush. Okay, well, so I was just trying to get a picture of this building behind there. I was noticing the ground slope down there. But anyway, I was just coming from the REI building. Interesting. That's where I parked at. So, but first we're going to go take a look here. So in the last video, we looked at this building in the background and the other further building in the background, background. That was the Spokane Public Radio building, and then whatever that other building was. The one with the wave and the diamonds. So now we're looking over here at this apartment building. And coming up on the side with this cool bump-in style. Lots of windows there. Lots of arches. Looking at, oh, good eye there. We have, thanks Pascal for zooming in here. We do have this E style on the corner. It's hard to see here. We got this doot, you know, goes here, 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 like that. So, just like on all of these buildings. And we have lots of hand there. Okay, we have lots of weathering on the top. We have some nice detail there along the top too. And we have those keystones above the windows. So, this is interesting. What's all this black doing? We have brick here, that style there, and then this is all black. I don't know if this is stone or concrete or something. As we get closer, I notice this looks like brick here. We have some horizontal lines. So maybe it was all re-concreted. And arch in the ground, archway, window in the ground. Let's get another look here. This is the back side. Raised up a little bit, you know, because the whole ground is sloped. Cool detail here. Lots of arches. We have a tall section here. So, back to the side. Yeah, buried windows. Arch with the wood frame. And a tiny little window in there. So, this one's another arched one, but this one doesn't look arched. So, I wonder if this was added in. But this has an arch and that has an arch. And I guess if they're vertically aligned, they're probably all original. But that one isn't. Yeah, this one's not vertically aligned. It's to the left a little, offset. Because the vertical align would put it like right in here. And we're getting close to the front here. Look at this. Nice, very nice keystone piece there. That's nice to see it up close. And repaired, obviously. And we've got the weathering on the top. We also have cracking going up above here. And lots of weathering on this ledge. So, 3 windows high. Beautiful top. Look at that beautiful top. It looks like a castle. I mean, it has the style of the... What are those called? Is it parapet? Parapet? I don't know if that's what it's called on the top of the castle, but it looks like that, you know, the pieces sticking up. Man, yeah, lots of detail. And nice archway here. I hope we get a better look at that to see if it's original. Look at this here. We have, I don't know, so this is painted brick or something. But we also have this kind of concrete mound along the base, like we usually see against these buildings that have brick going into the ground. We also have this window really worn here. The window, the bottom window, well, or window, what's that called? Window casing. And that window, I want to show that is okay. I also want to see, I want to check the height of the, let's go back here. Height of this window. I don't know, 3-4 feet. Compared to the ones above it is what I'm trying to tell. They look about the same height. But yeah, so we see this one is blocked halfway. That one is completely blocked with something in it. The one below here is halfway blocked also here, halfway. So, and this door down below. So that window's halfway blocked, and then, yeah, here's the door. Concrete here and here. This really worn concrete. We have some concrete falling off here. I wonder what this was. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Maybe that was a light here. Did a light attach there? But what else? This one is taller here. This looks, I mean, it's up a few bricks from here, a couple bricks up. So, that's pretty nice. I wonder if it was original. The style all lines up, the keystone sitting down a little bit. And yeah, that odd doorway up there. Again, yeah, I don't know what was up with that. If that was original or how that was done. And on the other side of the building, so this is all stone here, but it looks like there's small pieces, and I'm guessing it's not original, especially because the brick is right in front of it here. So, I don't know, maybe it's original, I don't know. But we're going around here, we have some more buried windows. And again, another look at that diamond building there, just to show you where we're at. Really quick, we're going to go back there and take a quick peek, but I do see back there we've got an arch in the ground. What else do we have? We have an arch here with the brick window well built up. And then this second one here, brick window well with concrete on top. It's all on a slope. What else do we see? There's brick here. Right here is brick. So, yeah, so that, I mean, I'm thinking the stone was redone or refaced or something. And here's a hidden window well. Below the power stuff, there's a little window here. So there's two of those two, and they both have the concrete mounted up in front because there was leaking in the building. And some weathering on the side there too. Some weathering in the mortar here. And we're looking around the back. Look at that slope there too. But that's it for that building. And then I do go across to this REI building. So, this one looks newer. The brick looks newer. But we still have signs of wear. We have these bricks, the faces are falling off of these bricks because they're at ground level and getting the moisture in them. I don't know about this, if this was newer and added in, these doors, but this is original looking. And above this window is a tall window that's also boarded, I think. And then we do have these two different brick styles. This center brick here, and then we have the right side and the left side look similar. Concrete along the bottom to stop the leaking. We're not spin around, sorry. We do have these tall windows here. But yeah, it's all boarded up. And we're going around the back side. Another window, a deep door. So, and we go around the back side and we see that this whole building is sunk down 5 feet or so. So yeah, but no arches. But this looks really worn here. or redone. The mortar looks redone. The mortar is really white. So, and the castle. Look at that castle. So yeah, I would love to get more history and more info on these buildings. Look at this. I don't know what this is. Looks like something here, and this is really worn. And then this concrete slab to cover up a lower window. I wonder. Little hole there, so. Concrete along the base again to cover up the worn brick. You see how worn this brick is here? That's what that concrete is supposed to prevent. I'm noticing these vertical bricks. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead here. And look at the top here. It's stepped out with a ledge. Similar but different to the other buildings. And again, no rounded arches on these windows, except for the new one there. Yeah, so these definitely look new brick. Although there was obviously something there before. I mean, it's cut straight out, so I'm not sure what was there before. Well, and so if the brick goes down into the ground here, how much lower does this foundation go? Because this still does look a little short here, but I believe I take some video or at least some pictures inside here. So, and and unfortunately I don't know where this is. I don't know what wall this is looking at, but we do have a cover, a door, or, you know, a couple windows behind the kayaks and backpacks there. And this is a pretty tall building in here too. It's a tall space, and then there's the upstairs. And again, I'm wondering if it goes down a little more. And yeah, a couple more windows there boarded up. This is back outside. I think I was just showing the level difference here. And they were doing some construction, and then I go up the side of the building. Let's see here. There's a little bit of the detail on that piece on the top, the edging there. And we're going along here. We have a lot of damage on the bottom. What is this? Is that a doorbell? Looks like a doorbell. That's kind of fun. Was that a door? I don't know. Maybe it's not a doorbell. Nope, because those are metal supports. Probably metal bars going all the way across the building or something to hold the walls together. Which, why would you need that? Or, I mean, is that a standard thing in all brick construction? Or is it only in remade buildings where the walls are falling apart? I don't know. And along this edging, I was just noticing the concrete facing. And the concrete, well, that's a piece there. But, and they have the strip edge there. Okay. There's some new looking brick on the side here too. Yeah, there's new brick mixed with old brick. Old brick over there, new brick in the center. New brick patches. Maybe some windows, previous windows. More patches, one, and then on the left. And more brick damage on the bottom here. So now we're back around to the starting side. More patches, patched windows or something. So, and then that was that last building we were looking at too. So, yeah. So we're standing on the sidewalk right now, which is already 5 feet or so up above the floor of the REI building. And we're looking across the street, and it's pretty level across there. And so then that building is also sunk 5 feet down or so. I mean 4 feet, 3 feet, I don't know. But yeah, it always seems like these buildings, like the height in them were a little taller, so I think that they didn't need to dig down the first floors as much as they might have needed to. So I don't know how far the first floors really go down, is what I'm saying. I mean, the floors probably stepped up a bit from where it could be. But yeah, that is a good picture of this building. And again, the castle-looking thing across the top. Very nice detail. And this V, I don't know what that is. So, what else? The castle again. What do we have next here? There are so many buildings. So many buildings. So, I might call it there for this one. These next ones are going to be off of Monroe. I say the street names in the audio, but I have not been playing the audio. But so this is, but again, this is not far from where we just were. This is probably a few blocks from that REI building, or yeah, 2 or 3 blocks. So it's all in the same area, but it's all just north of Spokane downtown, near Monroe St. So hey, if you're in the area, come check it out. We'll give a quick review of what we will be looking at. Cedar and Dean Street. Perfect. So around here there are a lot of older houses that look, I mean the huge older houses. That's cool. Is that like a gargoyle little cool thing there? Some of these houses have stone and are sloped up there. Concrete. Let's see what else. I'm trying to give you some goodies here. Here's a nice brick building with a really tall smokestack there. I mean, not super tall, but a couple brick buildings. So those ones will be looked at. Yeah, those are the next ones. So let me, before I get into it, I will stop it for this video, and we will jump in on the next one. Thank you for watching.